Now, we all know that XYZ is a household name when it comes to events around the UK, and of course MACH is no different. They would have been at MACH 2020 and they would have been exhibiting some of their new products, one of which is the CT52LR. This is the machine we're going to be talking about on this programme. I was fortunate enough a couple of months ago to talk to Nigel Atherton before MACH about why he'd introduced this range of machines.
Well, we've had tremendous success over the last couple of years with the LR range of VMCs, and we've achieved these sales of over 200 machines over the last 2 years, basically on price. They're also a superb cutting machine that customers have discovered for themselves, and we wanted all of our traditional turning centres are box way and heavy duty, and we've come up with the linear rail CT52LR, hoping that it'll follow in the footsteps of the VMC range.
And when I look at the machine and I consider some of the features about it, for example, the 15 horsepower spindle motor, the 52mm bar capacity, the fact that it weighs 2 tonnes, it has positional accuracy of plus or minus 5 microns and repeatability of plus or minus 2 microns, I couldn't believe the £36,000 price tag. I even went on to ask Nigel whether he thought, like me, this would turn a few heads.
Yeah, we hope it's going to turn a few heads and make a few sales like we have on the VMC range.
Other technical features of the machine that were of interest to me, specifically one was the turret. Having known XYZ for some time and seen that they used VDI turrets, I was interested to know why they'd opted this time for a BMT style.
Yeah, we did that because mainly because of price. The VDI tooling and the VDI tool post is more money, so we've washed price out of it by putting on what, funnily enough, is a more rigid tool post.
And in summary, when you look at the machine, a small footprint with all the technology that we spoke about for less than £36,000. It's easy to see why the LR range of machining centres has done so well, and it's also easy to see why they have chosen this path for their turning range as well. I'm sure, like the other machines mentioned, this will be a real success for XYZ, and of course they will be available from stock. You can go to any of their showrooms around the UK. Specifically, the one I was at was in Tiverton in Devon, where they had the machine, but I'm sure as the year elapses there'll be many of these on display in various locations, and I'm sure in customers as well.